All right, folks. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing a live. I don't usually do lives like this last second on Saturdays, but I'm getting a lot of information from Steve Bannon's camp, Juan O Savin, the Ghost, a lot of different people. Obviously, we all know several missiles are going through the Iron Dome, penetrating through the Iron Dome. There's a lot of damage in Israel. Over $1 trillion is what I'm hearing. 2 reports today, a little bit shy of $1 trillion, and now I'm hearing over $1 trillion. Israel is in rubbles. I mean, and civilian casualties are rising, and everyone's doing this. Okay, Trump, what are you going to do? But his deadline isn't until early July, is what Trump is saying. But the next 48 hours are going to be critical. And you got Ayatollah Khamenei saying he'll die a martyr. He's being heavily insulated and protected right now. Iranians from America cannot call home. They're getting robotic voices, automated calls. So nobody really knows how the relatives are doing in Iran from what I'm hearing. And this is all stuff that I'm putting together for you all, just giving you an update on everything. Juan O Savin has told me on a phone call he's coming on Nino's Corner.tv today. And he's going to say, deep breaths. Israel's doing our dirty work, but are we killing 2 birds with 1 stone? Remember what Israel did to Gaza? What if that happens to Israel? What if they turn to rubble? Gee, I don't know. 2 weeks seems like a long time to be waiting for a response from Trump. But I'm hearing from other sources that the next 48 hours are going to be critical. And B-52s have been deployed to Guam. A lot of people are saying they're going to go off to Iran. Juan is saying take deep breaths. Just wait. A lot is being uncovered here. A lot is happening. The B-52 bombers are in Guam. Also, we got to be paying close attention to Diego Garcia. Folks, I think once this kicks off, we will see World War III. But hold your horses. Juan's going to talk us off the ledge on Nino's Corner.tv. Don't worry about that. He's going to talk us off the ledge. He's saying everything is being done with surgical precision, and Israel is doing America's dirty work. Now, depending on who you listen to here, there's many different points of views, and a lot of people are screaming from the rooftops saying it's on. It's game on right now. We are headed into World War III. But as all this transpires, pay close attention. The Minnesota assassin has wrote a letter to the FBI with Tim Walt's involvement. What? Now that's breaking, but we're not paying attention to that because there's a big war going on. But hold on. Trump has also gotten a special prosecutor for the 2020 you-know-what. So all of this is coming. So no wonder World War III is kicking off right now. Right, folks? Wink, wink. You all know what I'm talking about. Steve Bannon is saying, hey, the party's getting started. Now, I may get Steve Bannon on my show. I'm waiting to hear back. I'm talking to some of his people right now. I think Steve Bannon may come on. I guess he's in the Situation Room, but he's being briefed on a lot of stuff right now. Steve Bannon is. And he's allegedly playing a role in some of the decisions. Allegedly. I can't say that with certainty, but I know he's in the room. I'm hearing he's in the room. So what happens in these next 48 hours is going to be critical. It's going to be crucial. Like I said, Trump doesn't really need to have to make a decision until the early July. But in that meantime, Israel is getting bombarded with missiles and bombs, folks. $1 trillion worth of damage. This is serious stuff. Houthis have said they will go after us, that they will strike U.S. ships if America makes a move. Basically, everybody is waiting on the edge of their seats for Trump's decision. And the only reason I say the next 48 hours are critical is because B-52 bombers on the way to Guam. China has made threats. You do this and we'll do that. You take Israel, you go to the aid of Israel, there's going to be problems. Folks, all of this is heating up. And I do believe we're coming into the scary event. If not now, I don't know when. I don't know when this would be. I'm trying to get a hold of Juan right now. He's late and things are going on. We're going to go on ninoscorner.tv. I may get Bannon today as well. It's going to be fire. I'm going to get different points of views on this, but I can say with certainty that the next 48 hours are going to be critical. And I feel, now this is just my opinion from everything that I'm gathering from everybody, that we're kind of letting Israel do our dirty work, exposing Iran exposing Israel, letting them go at it, killing two birds with one stone, and then we come out at the end and say, you guys want a peace deal? Folks, Israel is getting decimated from what I'm hearing. They're getting decimated right now. And their civilian casualties is rising. People are in bunkers, sleeping, waiting, hoping Trump makes a move on Israel. Trump is taking his time. Why? Is he saving Israel for last? These are all valid questions, and I am going to ask Juan today on ninoscorner.tv. Get your butts over there. I'm going to try. Israel issues warning, says U.S. involvement with Israel conflict would be very dangerous for the entire world. We're in it, folks. This is it. This is the time we've been waiting for. Yeah. Let's kick the party off. I really believe Trump is flushing out both Iran and Israel, letting Israel do our dirty work, if you want to put it that way. Not many people will say it that way. And at the same time, I don't know, could he be taking out Israel? I don't know. I'm asking the question. You all put it in the comments. Tell me what you think. This is getting wild. I love it. I don't know about you, but this is great for the apocalypse. I've been talking about this for 5 years on ninoscorner.tv. I've been waiting for this time. It's here. Let's get the party started, as Steve Bannon says, and then you got Juan. Take deep breaths. Surgical precision. I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm trusting our commander-in-chief, Donald Trump. I get on here and I'm pretty animated and I make all these faces and I do all these impressions, but I'm calm. Just like when I was going into fights, I'm calm. I don't feel the urgency yet. I feel this is all going according to the plan, folks. In my opinion, that's what I see. And we have to rip the Band-Aid off. We have to rip it off. And if we don't do it now, it's going to be a lot worse in the future. Iran is a problem for a lot of countries. And that certain intelligence agency with Israel is a big problem here. So my question is, and I'm going to ask Juan about this, are we saving Israel for last? And did we neutralize a threat to where we could be taking our time? Because we know Benjamin Netanyahu has come out and said, Tel Aviv today, New York tomorrow, America first, but not America dead. Why would you say that? Did something get neutralized? Why is Trump taking his time to make this critical decision? And I know a lot's on him. And I know a lot of people are pressing him to make a decision. There's a lot of warmongers in America, politicians. Go. Go bomb Iran. Yes, do it. Yes, please do it. And he's like, let's just send the bombers over to Guam. Let's, taking my time. Says 4th of July will be a celebration for a year. Starting the 4th of July will be a year-long celebration. So what's going to culminate? What's going to happen before then? That's my question. I'm going to ask all these questions and more to Juanito, can you hear me? El Juanito on ninoscorner.tv. And hopefully it's not wrapped up yet, but hopefully I'm going to be getting Bannon on pretty soon. I'm in touch with his people, so we'll see how that goes. All right, folks, just giving you an update. It's getting real. Bannon says the party started. Juan says take deep breaths. The world waits. Let me know. Anybody got a super chat? I don't even know. I don't have Alex up today. I'm giving Alex some time off right now to to get a breather, because I've been reaching out to him, texting him every 20 minutes. Like, dude, we got to cover this. So, just saying, it's just one of those things. But I'll tell you what, folks. I'll tell you what I will do. I'm going to go ahead and knock this in. This ringside with Nino, this coming up this Wednesday is going to be fire. Get to ninoscorner.tv and get on with ringside with Nino. It's going to be fire, folks. Absolute fire. Also, folks, I gotta say, a lot of my guests you don't agree with. I get it, but a lot of them you do. So it's like I'm batting 50-50 here with the guests you love, the guests you don't love. I just try to bring it all to the table. I think you're all adults and you can make up your own minds. I don't try to make up your mind for you. I know that you can make up your own minds. So with that being said, I hope you appreciate me putting my neck on the line, trying to grab what I can to give you the information. I try to break stuff before others do, and I a lot of times I take hits to the nuts. It hurts. I get my feelings hurt. No, Sancho never gets his feelings hurt. All right, folks. I'm going to go over to ninoscorner.tv with Juan. Next 48 hours are critical. I'll see you at ninoscorner.tv. Later, folks.